Methodist Family Health has nearly 30 programs across Arkansas. The foundation fulfills around 300 Christmas lists for those programs each year. These are the voices of some of the kids in care last year. And before we know it, Christmas will be here again.
Many of our kids come from disadvantaged families. They have not had Christmas in the past. I'm Carol Lee Cook. I'm the Director of Recreational Therapy for Methodist Family Health. A lot of them may not even get gifts on Christmas Day. It's just another day to them. So we try to make it where these kids can get a few things that they actually would want, say a bike or a fire tablet, dolls. A lot of the boys want Marvel characters. A lot of the teenagers want Crocs, those types of things. The Christmas program has grown since I've been here from doing one or two things for the kids only in the inpatient programs to doing a 4-gift maximum for kids all the way across the continuum, including the outpatient programs and day treatment. Our Spiritual Life Center is our kind of central home base, and we have volunteers who come and are little elves and do all the wrapping for us, and we usually get it done within 2 weeks right before Christmas, and then we deliver them to all the different programs around the state. I have had the opportunity to be at the hospital whenever the kids are actually opening their gifts. A lot of the kids, like I said, they wouldn't be able to get this at home. So they're so excited. They run and show their staff, hey, look what I got. They're just very excited, each one of them. Most of us have had traditions where we may have a family that sits around the tree and all get to open up the gifts. We may have, sit-down dinner, that type of thing at Christmas. Most of these kids have not had those traditions. What we are striving to provide for them is a real Christmas, just like one of us would have whenever we were a kid, and gifts that they actually want. So donations tonight will help us to provide Christmas for kids that come into our care at the very last minute so that those kids can get their wish list fulfilled also. We have a lot that come into our care, like I said, at the last minute. So we may not know that we're going to have somebody until the week of Christmas. So that's where these funds come in really handy, that we can just go out and get the list filled right then whenever we get the kids.
Please give tonight to support our Christmas present fund. You can fill out the pledge card on your table or use this QR code to donate online. Simmons Bank is generously amplifying gifts with a $10,000 donation.
Hello, Southern Silks. You may not realize it, but as Santa, I have been keeping my eye on all you Southern Silks participants this year. And I have good news to report. Barring any suspect behavior between now and the end of the year, none of you are currently on my naughty list. Well, Tom Brandon maybe, but that's another conversation. You might be asking yourselves, why, Santa? Why are we in your good graces? Well, let me tell you, as you know, it is an enormous effort at the North Pole in terms of time, materials, and labor to take care of the world's Christmas present needs. But you good people can help Santa and the elves by making special appeal donations to help provide presents for children in need. I cannot begin to tell you the amount of overtime the elves put in each year. But every time you make a donation, you're helping the elves work a little less overtime, as well as making a child smile. Making a child smile, especially the children that are in the care of Methodist Family Health, is a noble thing to do. And that is why, with the donations that have already been made, and perhaps the donations you may be ready to make tonight, I am prepared to ensure that all of you will stay off the naughty list this year. Help Methodist Family Health Foundation make a child smile. Let's be the kind of community we would all be proud to call our own.
Hey, honey. Please, darling.
Okay, sorry, honey. Honey, I'll be right there. Mrs. Claus says I need to go. Dancer and Prancer are trying to make modifications to the sleigh to make it even faster this year. You know how that goes. Thank you all, and start thinking about an upcoming Merry Christmas for you, your loved ones, and our children at Methodist Family Health.
Santa.
I'm coming, honey.